Good afternoon, YouTubers. T Squared Talk. So I was recently picking up some coins a little while back, and I had an opportunity with spot price going through the roof. It always makes me kind of think, well, where else can I pick up silver at a good deal? So I looked at these 40 percenters. Now, right off the bat, I know some people will say 40%. Ugh. 40 percenters are not the most popular silver. However, you can get them really close to spot. So these, for instance, if I can find the slip, this was a batch of $148 in face value. It's a big amount. It was a lot. I got a good deal on them, though. They were really close to spot, like I said. And I said, you know what? If inflation hits, like I believe it's coming, and all silver and gold start working their way up, what will people put their money in first? Well, we all know that money is going to flow to gold first. The gold is going to skyrocket. But as gold goes up, it's already so expensive. A lot of people can't afford to buy the gold. So then where does people put their money next? Well, a lot of people start getting scared of the premiums, including myself. I mean, I had a real awakening when silver plummeted down to 11, and then they put the $5-6 premium, and I was paying $18. And it was kind of funny because $18 was a good deal before everything happened. And then when all this happened and silver plummeted on paper, and I was still able to buy it for 18, it all of a sudden was not a good deal. But what really happens too is as the price starts skyrocketing, you're going to see more and more people want to flood to silver, to gold, to everything. So my thoughts are, if I can put together a bunch of 40 percenters that essentially you pick them up, not huge overage. I mean, yes, they are. Some people will say, oh, they're collectible. Like, look at this one right here. That's a real pretty one right there. Great condition. You start putting these together. You have the silver value. It's almost like a safety net, but you also have a coin that people just have always kind of liked. It's not pure silver. A lot of people want 999. It's just the way it is. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna see how long it would take me to put a box together like this. So I got myself a box. I love these square boxes a little better. They kind of hold up nice. And bam, look at that. So here it is. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to go through all these. I'm hoping I'll pick up a couple 64s because I don't know how many times I've picked up 40 percenters, and every once in a while you'll find a 64 in the place where it should have been a 40 percenter, but a 64 is 90 percenter. And then some of these really nice ones. There's another really nice one. A 69, beautiful condition. Nice. Look at that silver in there. Whew. So little by little, I'm going to start filling the box, and we'll see how this bag right here really puts a dent in the box, because the box holds 500. I know there's 147, so that's only going to be 14 rolls. But you guys know I've picked up some in coin roll hunting. I've picked some here and there, little stores, whenever I see them. And I'm going to see if I can fill a box. So with that being said, let's get started. So there is the first 19. As I'm looking at this right now, I'm thinking this box is going to be a little bit harder to fill than I thought. Knowing how hard they are, to find. I mean, they are out there, but right now a lot of people aren't selling silver. But I'm going to keep going at it, and I'm going to get these in the box, and we'll see. I was actually short 19. I think I gave them away last week when we did the sponsorships. I think I threw 19 to different people that were just in the eggs and in the giveaway and stuff like that. But that's okay. We're going to get this box filled up. Let's start rolling these up and put them in. So I didn't throw these ones in. I actually kept these ones out separately because the condition is like so pretty. Really nice condition on these ones. But they are all 40 percenters, but they just really nice looking. So I didn't put those in just yet. But I also am planning on going to the bank and seeing what I have in my safety deposit box for these. And it's a good way to kind of, what's the word, get rid of some space. I mean, they are 40 percenters, so some people like them, some people don't. If you're limited on space like me, then obviously I need to kind of get rid of some of this. But I'll check in tomorrow and see what I got at the bank. You guys have a good one. Hey, what's up, YouTubers? So we are back. I ended up going to the bank today, pulled out all of the 40 percenters. These ones should be in order, if I remember. I at the time when I was collecting these before, I'd find them, and I would keep all of the like years together. So like that's a 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, and so on the whole way through. So I am going to skim through these real quick, but I don't think I'll have to, and see how many I got. I'm hoping this may put a little bit of a dent in the box that we started the other day. However, I think it's going to be a little difficult still, even doing this, that I'll keep picking them up and see what I can put together. It's pretty cool, so I'm just going to keep chucking away at it a little at a time, right? So let's take these out and look at them real quick and see what we got. Now that is a lot more than I actually thought I had. I got quite a good jump there. That's pretty much a half a box by the looks of it. That's about 270 on top of what I already got. So we'll end up rolling these up and see how it looks once we get them in the box. Still going, but we got the whole first bottom layer full, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so now we are just 10 rolls away from being done this box. This is pretty amazing. I can't wait. Now as it's taken longer and longer to fill this, now I'm just getting really excited. I'm going to go check around a few of the pawn shops and stuff over the next week and see if I can pick anything up. Plus, I'll be doing some coin roll hunting. Plus, I'll be looking through some of the old stuff that I kind of had kicking around that was kind of not junk, but it was, silver on like a lower because it's kind of dirty and stuff, but it's still silver. So we'll see what we can do. So we got a few more, not a big amount. Maybe I'll be able to put together 2 or 3 rolls. However, these two, I'm not willing. Some of y'all may have remembered the video. These were 1970s. Now, this is kind of interesting because I've only found, in the entire time I've been coin roll hunting, these are the only 2 1970 silvers that I've ever found. I don't know if that's because they're NIFCs, they're real limited, or what the deal is. However, 1970 silvers, not many out there. So I'm going to end up pulling these 2, and I'm not going to make it a part of this box. But we'll see hopefully I won't have to, because I want to fill the box up and be done with it. So, well, let's get them rolled up and see how it looks. Well, it seems like I've hit a wall. I've hit a wall 8 rolls short. Actually missing 1 on the 8th roll. So actually I've almost got a roll there, but I'm missing 1 still. So not bad. Seven rolls plus 1. I'm looking at 141 more, and I will be done this box. So I'm pretty excited. But I think that's a wall for me now, unless I get lucky and find something over the next, few weeks. You never know. Something will turn up, hopefully. So we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, so I went to the pawn shop the other day, and I picked these up. I wanted to add them into my box that I am trying to build. As you can see, this was, I already did a video on this, but as you can see, we got some more 40 percenters. A lot of people don't like the 40 percenters, but we got some more, so we got them at a decent price. So we're going to continue working on this box where we left off, and we'll see how close we get. So I'm thinking this is going to throw us over the top. Each one of these bags are $5 worth, so there's 10 coins in each bag. And no, I didn't pay $65.99 a bag. That would be insane. You'd be spending $130 per roll. So no, I didn't spend that, but I did get a deal on it. If you guys want to know what I spent on them, you guys can check out the other video. I'll see if I can put a link in the bottom for what I got. And actually, there's even a piece of gold in there. And no, I didn't actually even pay the $269 on that gold, but pretty cool. So let's get these popped up and see what we can do. So it looks like I might have it here. I'm hoping it'll be compacted, taking up less space instead of all these jars over here, kind of like I was using originally. And then on top of that, I don't know, because I actually talked to a friend that's actually interested in working me a trade on this. So I may end up, once I put it together, end up trading it off. We'll see what happens. I think I got it. We'll be right back if we have it. So there it is, guys. What an accomplishment. This was like a couple months in the works. Obviously even longer if you count the ones that I actually hunted, coin roll hunting. Pretty crazy. You don't see them that often. It's rare that you even find silver anymore nowadays with everything going on. Actually had a few left over when it was all said and done. Way too many of these tubes left over. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all these tubes now that I got them all packed in a nice, neat, compact box. So with that being said, seal that bad boy up and see what happens to it down the road. I mean, I may end up trading it off for some pure. I may end up keeping it. Who knows? We'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button and let me know what you guys thought. Leave me a comment. So thanks for watching, guys, and please hit that subscribe. Take care, guys.